Oh, hi Nancy.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Did what did you do for New Year?
I I go hang out with my friend and my family.
That's good. And do you have to go to school in order for you to?
Um,
Do you need to go to
mm,
school in New Year? Did
uh,
you go to school?
no,
Okay,
no.
that's good. So I guess my Zoom meeting is for 40 minutes only because this is not the premium one, but that's fine. Okay. So when did we last end our lesson? Did you still remember?
Uh, no, a musical.
Okay, we are done with the musical instrument. So we are
Yes.
going to proceed to another lesson, which is about this one. Can you see the slide?
Yes.
Okay, I will. Wait, I am opening the slideshow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the slide. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to talk about Unit 0B, Introduction, and it is all about,
Grammar.
okay, grammar. So here is the unit map, which will help us know that where will we start in our lesson. So we are here in the B. Please
Yes.
read.
Grammar. B and have got articles, the, and some, this, that, this, those.
Okay, so we are going to learn some vocabulary, some grammar that we will eventually use in constructing a sentence or talking to somebody. So, but first we need to learn some vocabularies. Are you using your phone?
Yes.
Okay. So here is the first three words. Please read.
Uh, bin,
Mm,
calculator,
calculator.
Calculator.
calculator,
And how about this?
Cupboard.
cupboard,
Cupboard.
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 Okay. So the letter P is actually a silent. So it is not cupboard, it's cupboard. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So next, this one.
Interactive whiteboard.
Interactive whiteboard.
Interactive whiteboard.
Interactive whiteboard.
Do you know what is that?
Yes.
Do you have this at school? Do you have?
Yes.
Okay. So there's this thing called whiteboard, and this is interactive whiteboard, meaning it is electrical. So we can use this electrical. So Electrical. This is electrical. Now this one.
Pencil sharpener.
Pencil sharpener.
Pencil sharpener. And how about
Pencil
this?
sharpener.
Yes. This one.
Shelf.
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 Okay. Shelf. Do you have a shelf at your home?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you usually put on the shelf?
I put some books.
Mm.
Mm,
Okay, that's all.
and mini sculpture.
Ah, okay. What sculpture do you like keeping? Like
It's about
what kind?
cartoon.
Ah, okay. That's good. So here we have our first grammar. Please read.
Be and have got.
Okay. So this is our first two grammar. Be and have got. Now, in this lesson, we are going to learn what can we form a sentence by using be and by using have got. So prepare
Yes.
yourself. Here one. Here one. Here is some example. Read and listen to the dialogue. So, which one do you prefer? Would you like to read or would you like to listen?
I want to read.
Okay.
Jana.
Okay, and I will be Max. Okay, let's start. Have you got a brother?
No, I haven't. But I've got a sister. Here's photo of us. I'm on the right.
Are you twin?
Yes, we are. We are, but we aren't identical. Emma's
Identical.
got black hair.
Identical.
Identical. Emma's got black hair like me, but she hasn't got brown eyes.
Is that your dog in the photo?
Yes, it's his called Rosie. Rosie is Emma's dog, really.
How
Oh,
how old is she?
she's 16, of course.
That's very old for a dog.
No, Emma's 16. Rosie is 6.
Okay. So this was your first activity. So the question right here is, how old is Joanna's sister?
She is 16.
Okay. And what is her name?
Her name is Emma.
Okay. So
Introduction Unit.
Have you got
I'm on the right. 6.
okay,
Introduction Unit.
we don't have to listen to it already because you have read it and I guess you got it. Joanna's sister is 16. So you are correct. So now we are going to learn this. So remember, the first grammar is be, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we used to be in present to wait. So number one, please read.
Talk about names, profession, nationality, age, feelings, material status.
I don't think this is marital status. I think it's marital status. Okay. So we use be in present to talk about names, profession, nationality, age, feelings, and martial status. So number 2, say something exists, right?
Yes.
And the example is, there is a problem. So say something happens, the party is tonight. Talk about location, the food is on the table. Talk about
Yes.
identity, he is a singer. So this is the example in using to be in present too. And also, number 6, talk about a quality. Example, she is beautiful. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. So before we oh, before we proceed to the next, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. So complete the learn this box. Why is it there? Okay. Learn this. Affirmative. What? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So learn this B. Affirmative. So not. Do you understand this activity?
Maybe.
This is very confusing. The activity is very, very confusing. Even I had a hard time figuring this out. Are you? Wait a moment, Nancy, okay? I will figure this out. This
Yes.
activity is very, very confusing. I don't get it. It is. Okay. So I think, okay, we don't need to answer this. I'm just going to explain. So this is talking about you, he, and they. So that's why the number 1 is I'm. Number 2, he, she, it is. And number 3, you, we, they are. So this is talking about a single person, and this is talking about many person. That's why it is called they are. And when we say it is, there is only 1. But when we say they are, more than 2. 2 plus.
Yes.
Okay. So in interrogative, you are asking a question like, is he, is he, is she, is it, like that. So remember, when we say is, it is only it's only
One.
okay. When we say is, it is talking about one person. Like, is she a student? Is he from Vietnam? Like that. Is it
Yes.
is it free? Like that. So it is talking about one. Now this one, are you, are we, are they? So it is more than
2 people.
yes. And in negative, I'm not. He, she, it isn't. you, we, they, aren't. So is, are. Now, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. So we don't need to answer this one. So let's proceed to the task 2. So find all the examples of be in the dialogue. So remember, this is the example of be. Okay. Remember this?
Yes.
This one,
Yes.
this one, this one, and this one. So now I want you to find all of the be examples in this dialogue. Can you do it?
Yes.
Can you write on the screen?
No.
Oh, okay. So just tell me which one.
Sorry, but my internet is be lag. Can you say again?
Oh, okay. So you can find all of the example of be in this dialogue. So examples of be is this: I'm, he, she, like that. So I will give you an example. Okay. So
Yes.
this is the example. Now I want you to do it on your own. Find all the examples of be in the dialogue.
I I think she's called Rosie.
What?
Uh, she she's 16.
Okay. She's 16. Wait. There are many examples of be in this dialogue. What else?
She's called Rosie.
She's called Rosie. What else?
Mm, I
Wait. Okay.
uh,
Okay. There
mm,
are others
yes,
also.
I mm, yes.
What else?
I think it's yes we are.
Yes, we are. What else?
I we aren't identical.
Where is it? Okay. Okay. Another. Just tell me if that is all for you.
Mm, that's all.
Okay. So let's find out if your answers are correct. So here, I'm on the right. This is also an example of be dialogue. Also, are you twin? So because of this, I'm, are you? Okay, next one. Okay, yes, we are identical, so that is correct. Is that your dog in the photo? Yes, it is. Okay, so there are so many answers right here. So
Yes.
your checks was this 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 points. out of this activity. Okay, so let's go back here because I guess you are a bit confused. Okay, so learn this B. So in affirmative, like I'm a pet lover. He is a pet lover. You are a pet lover. They are a pet lover, like that. In interrogative, am I the only one here? Is he going to go to school? Are you with them? So in negative, I'm not, he isn't, you aren't. So in short answers, yes, I am, yes, he is, no, he isn't, yes, you are, no, you aren't. So now let's proceed to task 3. So you are going to write 2 sentences with the verb be, 1 affirmative and 1 negative. So remember what is
Yeah.
affirmative. Do you still know, or did you get what affirmative is?
No.
Okay, like what I told you, affirmative, an example of it is like I'm
Yeah.
beautiful,
I am.
like that. That is an example.
Yeah.
And we can also say she is beautiful. And we can also say they are wonderful. Okay. When we say I'm, it is talking about one person. Remember? One. But this two, right? No. And also, oh. Okay. So this one right here is also one. And they are wonderful. Two more. Okay, so did you understand?
Yes.
And negative, it's like, no, I haven't. I haven't. And also, no, I don't like. No, yes, I didn't, like that. So now, after you have write one affirmative and one negative, you are going to choose which is true for you and which is false. Okay?
Yes.
Remember, this one is one person. And when we say we, it is two or more. Okay, so you can start now. You are going to answer this in the present time, okay? You are going to write on
Yes.
your paper. You are going to write on your paper, and then you are going to write on your paper, and you are going to tell me the answer.
Yes.
Just tell me if you're done.
Yes. I'm done.
Oh, that was fast. Okay. So, what is your answer for number 1?
I think is
True or false?
uh, false.
Okay. It's false because
Yes.
we are at school. Okay, I guess you mistook my words. I will write it so that you could understand. You need to choose between true and false if the given statement applied to us tonight. Okay? You need to choose between true and false if the given statement applied to us tonight. So like number 1, are we at school tonight, Nancy?
No.
Okay, so no. So the answer here is we aren't, because we are not at school today. Now, number 2, please read. Which one right here is your answer?
I choose my teacher isn't very tall.
Okay, so your answer is my teacher isn't very tall. So do you know a particular teacher who isn't very tall?
Uh, can you say again?
Do you know any teacher of yours that isn't very tall?
No.
Okay, I will write the question. So this was my question. Do you know any teacher at your school who isn't very tall? Because your answer was, my teacher isn't very tall.
Mm, my math teacher.
A math teacher, okay. Is he a
Yes.
boy or a girl?
She is a girl.
Okay. So your teacher was a girl, is a girl. And your answer right here is isn't. Okay. Next one, number 3. Which one do you choose?
I just, I'm not 16 years old.
Okay, very good. Because you are not 16 years old. How old are you again?
I'm 13 years old.
13 years old. I'm not. Okay. So I'm not 16 years old. So you are 3 years from now in becoming 16 years old. So you're still young.
Yes.
Now, number 4.
And my friends are all girls.
Oh, okay. So particularly, uh, is your friends your classmates?
Yes.
Okay. So do you have a circle of friends like you would be together all the time when you are at school?
I don't understand your question.
um, is this friends of yours? I know. Wait, your friend are all girls, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this friend of yours is are these friends of yours are the one who you get uh like group study, play together? How many friends do you have?
I think it's more than 20.
Oh, that's so many. And that is all girls, and that are all girls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have a question for you. Is your school is your school an only girls school?
No.
Ah, so it has boys. Okay, so number 5. What is your answer?
My is isn't very cold today.
Isn't. Okay. So same here. Also, here in the Philippines, it isn't very cold. Actually, it's very hot tonight. So number
Yes.
6.
Hmm. My friend and I aren't in an English lesson.
What?
My friends and I aren't in an English lesson.
Okay. So your answer is rent. Oh, wait. Rent. Okay. So let me first put the it isn't. Okay. So do your friends also like do this pantado? Do your friends also learn in pantado?
I don't know.
Okay, so you don't know. That's fine. So this was all your answers, and this is very good. And because you answered this, I will give you 10 points for task 3. So now we are going to proceed for task 4. So complete the questions with correct form of verb, ask and answer questions. You are going to choose the correct form of verb. Be, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so you are going to write on your paper and you are going to tell me if you're done.
But I think I don't.
Okay, very good. So now, please tell me your answer for number 1.
Uh, are you hungry?
Okay. How about number 2?
Are our teacher male?
Okay, number 3.
Um, are we at school?
Number 4.
Um, are your friends are at the school?
Number 5.
Um, is you 18?
Are you sure?
No. Are you?
Okay, number 6.
I think it's am I from the UK?
Okay. Now, I want you to rethink about number 2. Are you sure with that answer?
Um, I think it's maybe.
Okay. So now let's check. Number 1, are. So check. Number 2, is. So the answer for number 2 is. Because they ask about one particular teacher.
Oh,
When we say teachers, then we can say, are our teachers male? Okay, did you understand?
yes.
Okay. Number 3, are. Number 4, are. Number 5, are. And number 6, am. So 5/6 overall. So now we are going to answer this. Answer this. How do you say it? Answer these questions. So number 1, Nancy, are you hungry right now?
No.
Have you eaten your dinner?
Yes.
What time do you usually eat your dinner?
Um, I usually have dinner at 6 p.m.
Oh, that's very early.